Would you like to come and join me on a bit of an adventure? A bit of a risk, a bit of a, I don't really know what I'm doing. I've got my collage book out. And I thought today I would try and collage from a magazine. So I've got this Historic Scotland magazine just because it was the first one on my pile. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look through. Right, the way I've seen people doing it is they look through it and then they go through it again, pulling out the bits they want. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to look through together and I'm going to say, oh, look at that fab building. But I'm not going to take it out at this point. I'm just going to look through, seeing what, oh, fab sky there. That's done a slow release thing, hasn't it? What exactly is going on there? Somebody giving birth, I think. I think we'll have somebody giving birth. It's a castle. Oh, a knight. Peacock down here as well is pretty fab. Oh, a unicorn. Okay, that's a bit silly. Nice bit of green if I wanted a bit of green. Oh, grebes, green, and there's grebes. We've got a hare, skylark. Oh, it's a Queen Mary, another fab building. Oh, it's a bit Art Deco, that bit. Oh, see, these two look interesting, don't they? If I could get them on some kind of different setting, that might be fun. Castle. Oh, there's that sky full size. That's fab. That's fab. Okay, I need to have a think about that. Oh, like that wee gargoyle there. The guana, that's the other side of the gargoyle, so I can only have the gargoyle or the guana. Love that. Oh, there's the iguana again. Here's another, that's an interesting one as well, isn't it? We've got a crown there. Right, okay. I've got a wee thought maybe coming up in my head now. In the birthing chamber. Oh, it's St Margaret. Nice wee collection of pinks there. Oh, I like this. Power dressing. Oh dear. Of course, the thing with these bosses, they're up in the ceiling, so they do kind of look strange when you're looking straight at them this close in a magazine when they're supposed to be seen up in the ceiling and you get the full 3D effect. Okay, I don't think there's anything there really. Or anything there. There's that unicorn again. Okay. Right. Second time round you start pulling out things that you think you might use. Might use that. So if you have the Historic Scotland magazine, you could then pull out the same pages as me and see what you end up sticking down, because it might be very different to what I end up sticking down. Now, this time through, what we're going to do is, I'm just going to put my book aside for a bit, is we're going to tear the actual images that we want out of the page, deciding not totally, but just kind of deciding what images we're wanting. Let's have a look and see where, because if I'm using part of this castle, I don't know which part of this castle I'm going to use. So let's bring the book back over and see where we get to with a composition. Oh, do we have her sitting on the castle instead of... No, maybe not. Or sitting on... Oh, we could have her sitting on that. Oh, see, now I'm sitting there going, we want things coming out, popping out these windows, don't we? You want things coming out these windows. Things like it's too big. Things like a hare, a toad and a skylark and a grebe, maybe even. The skylark's maybe a bit. Here's some toads, up to no good, which seems very apt for a castle actually. As my son once said, "Look, Mummy, that toad's giving the other toad a piggyback." All about reptiles actually, isn't it, with the iguana as well. You can have them popping out of one window. You can have brown here popping out of another window. Oh, doorbell. Be right back. Haha. I went and I answered the door and I came back and I started looking through the magazine again. I thought I'll look through the magazine before I put back on. I started looking through the magazine again and forgot to put you back on. And then the door went again and I went down and answered the door again. And then the phone rang and I answered the phone again. And then my husband came home and this is the following day. But I have done some things you haven't seen and I want to finish this today. I went back and got this bit. This is a bit from further round at the castle. The castle was there, I think. Was it? Oh, I can't remember now. But it's another bit of the castle. Yes, you've seen that. So that's going to go there. I stuck this down just to do a gap. I need to think about something for this line. That line's going to be hidden by the castle, which has got some dragon rubber duck, a hare, a horse, a unicorn, and somewhere I've got, here we go. Oh, no, it's cut out. Phoenix is going to come out that one. I just haven't done that one yet. I've got this little boy in his box cart is going to be up there. This little boy with his magnifying glass is going to be peeking over there. There was this image of Portobello Lido and I've got that, and I cut out, there was a picture of a big butterfly. Well, it's big because it's compared to everything else, and I was going to put this big butterfly in the sky. I decided that was silly, and instead I'm putting this big butterfly wings. I thought I had so she's got these butterfly wings because that just kind of sits lovely in that. And that's going to go down here. I've already made that the shape it needs to be, and that will go down underneath there. I need to trim a wee bit off that corner. Oh, got this hat, this mop cap, and I thought we might put that on the iguana at a kind of jaunty angle. Cut out these flowers. I can't remember if you've seen me do that or not. I don't think you did. And I'm going to put those up there. And then, love her. Look at her. Expression on her face. She's really happy. She's a fisher wife. Really happy. Quite often these pictures of fishy wives are grumpy fisher wives, but she's just a really happy fisher wife. So she's going to go up there at the top of the castle, looking down and laughing and sort of saying, "Is that supposed to be me?" Because there is a kind of similarity between the two of them. So she's going to go, oh right, she's going to go under there. And I think that's it. I did have ideas for changing her face, but the proportion's just ridiculously wrong. It's not just a wee bit wrong, it's just ridiculously wrong. So because of this fabulous sky that I didn't really want to mess up too much, I'm going to put words or something on that sky as well. So what I'm going to do is the first thing I need to do is put in the Phoenix. And I've been trying to work out, do I want to put that? I think I'm going to put that wing because that's a fuller wing, I'm more inclined to have that wing out. But then if you put that wing behind, you know, that's the do I put that wing behind and just have that whole thing out? But then I don't really want to miss having that wing. I could almost do it. Definitely need the whole of this side and the bottom done. What we're going to do with this bit, we could just, no. Let's have a look through the magazine again. See if anything, there's a couple of bits that are already torn out. See, if I had a rough edge like that, but then, oh, let's get that bit stuck down. Oh, but if that's all, no, but I stuck that one right all the way down, didn't I? Okay, I left that stuck up so that if I wanted to put something in there, you see, that would have been a better, but it's not going to go underneath that far enough, so that's not going to work. So let's just stick that down before that causes any problems. Let's have a look. So I don't think that's going to be any. Is there anything on these pages that might kind of... Oh, I could cut out, but that's not going to be tall enough to do the whole height of it. So we need something that's tall enough to do the whole height. See, if you had a full length picture of that, we've got that twisty pole, which would be a bit of a bonkers thing to have there, but it would cover up that join. Got that policeman, but that's not tall enough. Let's see what else there might be. That would be cool in one sense, but also not brilliant. I need something tall. Oh, we've got that staircase. That's not tall enough though, is it? No, it's not. That could have been quite cool. Actually, I could take some of the top of the staircase as well. Might be a bit wide. Because that might be quite... Because then it links the two sides together. Oh, I could use these 3 images because I really like these images. And I could use the 3 of them one on top of each other, couldn't I? I want to keep those images anyway. And I want to use words from the magazine. So let's see, that's not brilliant, but that's 3 of the letters for what I'm thinking of. So let's just take them and see. I'm actually starting to think this is all going to be too big and cover up too much if I do these size letters. So maybe I want to not do that and instead see if I can find a word I can use. That's actually, I quite like that because it's kind of a bit, is it about immersing yourself in all the history? Is it about immersing yourself in looking? Is it about immersing yourself in doing? Is it about immersing yourself in visiting these places? You know, it's whatever thing makes you happy, that's what you're immersing yourself in. There we go, finished. Immerse yourself, be happy. And I certainly immersed myself in this. It does take a while to collage a double page like this, but this one took longer than the others did. But I love it. I've done this kind of thing before, but never on a double spread like this. I love cutting and putting things that wouldn't normally go together. I used to do a lot of that. I haven't done it for a wee while, so it's nice to do a wee bit of it in this book, and I'll probably do a wee bit more of this in the book as we go on. We'll do a mixture of different types of collage. Still haven't found an image for that one, but something will present itself. Thank you so much for watching. You take care. Keep crafting. Bye for now.